Chat. Hi, how are we doing? I'm so sorry I'm live so late. Look, I've been busy, okay? I've been busy. I've been doing stuff. I've been making videos. Feed cam today? Maybe. There is a chance. I've been doing video stuff. We'll have a video out tomorrow because I'm almost finished. I was planning to get it finished today. Show the cube. Give me a second on the cube, chat. Give me a second on the cube. So, I was planning to get a video out today. But I ended up needing to, I ended up doing a couple of other little bits and pieces. And so, welcome to the cube. Welcome to my cube. Look at my cube, it's a lovely cube. It's a wonderful cube. We have people's names, we have Mr. Jelly, we have Odin, we have Apollo Flix, we have Red Hood. Look at my cube. Isn't it a lovely cube? It's a great cube. There we go. We're getting people on the cube. Wonderful. Alright, who's first? Dexter _ the _ dog. Hello, Ezreal. How's it going? Brain in jar. We got Brain in the cube. Jayhawk in the cube. Who else is we put in the cube? Gruzinski's going in the cube. Okay, so for the people in YouTube, I haven't quite figured out a good way to deal with the cube on YouTube chat side. Right now, it's a channel point. On Twitch, I haven't figured out a good way to do it via YouTube. So, I'll need to figure that one out at some point. We got a Lace Holic in the cube. Who else we got? I need to figure out a good way. How does that even work? Well, all of the minions spawn in the middle. All of the minions spawn on there. And then they kill them. And then they get their goods. And, I may have forgotten a few things. I may have forgotten a few things here. Gib. I'm assuming you're not, yeah. Adult 196. Fox feet. Oh, wait, okay, yeah. I may or may not have. Isn't this most effective with ults? Yes, but I don't really care about that, because all I want is the combat XP. I don't care about making money. I'm not here for the coins, I'm here for the combat. I'm here for the XP. I don't need the money. Where am I at? Wait, Odin, look. Wait, hold on a minute, aren't you live? There you are, Odin, there you are. There's you, there, we have Odin. We have Odin die, the one and only. As a member of the cube. Wait, hold on, chat. Wait a minute. I forgot to put all the stuff in it. Wait a minute. I might have forgotten to put to put all the minion items in the cube. So now they're just now they're just generating billions of items with nowhere to put them. Hold on. Wait a second. I might have made a mistake. Hold up. Wait a sec. You get one of these, and you get one of these, and I'm definitely gonna have to claim them. Yo, what's good, Wamikaze? What's good? How you doing? How does one cube it up? We have a channel point to get your name on the cube. There's a couple people who got their name on the cube without a channel point, because I ended up in their stream and said, hey, do you want your name in the cube? And they went, yeah, sure. And so down their names are in the cube. What? Sorry, Cryptic. That's not how you spell your name. Sorry, Cryptic, that's my bad. Yo, what's good, Kiku? How you doing? What's good? Mirimu? Ba. There's no underscore in my IGN. Well, you didn't write your IGN, so my bad for being unaware of that. Mirimu in the cube. Who else have we got? Who's next? Hank Schrader. Hank _ Schrader 69. You came and visited the island whilst I was cubing. Sugar pills. I don't know how, but they found me. What? I mean, this does make my island a little bit laggy, I'll admit. I can't imagine why. I can't imagine why it would make my island laggy. It's a complete. No one knows why my island. Oh, my bad. It is a song request. My bad. Hold up. That's on me. You forgot an underscore. Indeed, I did. There you go. The Pingle Man, how are we doing? How am I supposed to redeem VIP? Well, sure, you should check, because I don't believe VIP's there anymore. YRZ, the cube is a channel point redemption, otherwise there would be no space left on my cube. If I did that, there would be no space on my cube. In fact, I think I'm gonna have to start adding more signs so I have more space on my cube. I need more money as well, because I am poor. If you haven't noticed, my purse is significantly lower. I wonder why that would be. Surely it has nothing to do with the tier 11 Inferno Minion, the tier 11 Voidling Minion, the tier 11 tier 12 Tarantula Minion, the tier 11 Sunflower Minion, and, not to mention, the 32nd tier 12 Revenant Minion. Oh yes, we've got 12 of them. Let's go! I spent a lot of money on getting 32 minion slots, okay? I'm gonna show it off. So what are the minions for? Combat XP. I want more combat XP. Now that I'm doing revs, I'm not gonna be getting any combat XP. Wait a minute, Onion Man's here. Sorry, I've just literally just clocked that. But they should be a lot more efficient now than they were before. Hello, Onion Man. Bye, I'm calling you an F-slur tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. He egoed my cube. Oh, shit. Did I? My bad. Cube, I guess? Okay, you're getting cube shot. Okay, we might, okay. I might have a small problem then with... Okay, my cube may be causing some lag. My cube might be causing a little bit of lag. Just a tiny bit. Can you add me? I redeemed 2. Oh, shit. My bad. Hold on, hold on, give me a second. Let me open up Twitch as a dashboard. Much easier to see redeems that way. That way I don't have to rely on audio cues to see my redeems. Where is it? Create a dashboard. Stream manager. There we go. Mythic Triple, how are we doing? There we go. Now I can keep up with my cubes. How do you get on a sign? I'm afraid at the moment it's only Twitch channel point redemptions, as I can't figure out a good way to do it via YouTube. Redster, I redeemed. I mean, you're already on a sign, so you were one of the early people that visited, so you are already on a sign. You're here. I think the server's gonna be too laggy. Mr. Jelly 03 with a rate of 11 was good. Chud raid was good. Welcome to Cube. Welcome to the Cube. Can we first people who find and post the hidden Gokus with timestamp? There was 2. Oh, I might have forgotten to add them, I'm going to be honest with you. That's my bad. That one's on me. Sorry, I might have forgot to add them. And White Cop. Thanks for the follow. Where me? You're somewhere near the beginning. You're somewhere down here. What are you doing? I'm setting up my cube. I'm making my cube. Welcome to the cube stream. Where I build a cube. If you're wondering what the cube is, it's obvious. It's quite clearly my cube of minions. My minion cube. The collection. For what? Combat XP. So much combat XP. Can I get a sign? It is a channel point redemption. To get a sign. What the hell is this? The cube. This is the cube. Welcome to the cube. If you have any complaints with the cube, please take it up with my HR team. They will not respond. And are there purely as a formality. How much do Revenant minions cost? They're not that bad. They're like 60 mil per minion. They're not too bad. When compared to other minions, at least. I've run out. That's not good. How do you redeem channel points and does it cost money? No, it is free. They are something that is earned via spending time in a channel on Twitch. Okay, so I'm missing 1. Oh, is it literally just 1 that I'm missing? Yeah, I'm missing 1. Right, I mean, that would make sense that I'm missing 1, to be fair. Give me just a moment on that. That makes sense. What? That makes sense that I'm missing what? What? Who am I missing? Okay, there we go. We good. When you have multiple signs on the cube? I've got a lot of signs for the cube. There's a lot of signs on the cube. Okay, squats. Can we get some upside down squats? I can give you some upside down squats. But there's a lot of signs on the cube. I do think I do not think I am on cube. Oh, you're not on cube. You're correct. My bad. I got the wrong guy. Wait, did you redeem? My bad. I'm missing a few people. Did you redeem? Redster. There's no cube. There's no cube. Why not the orb? Because it's a cube. It's not an orb. Rip channel point. There's no redemption. What do you mean? There is no redemption from you. Did you like that song? It's a song. I'm good, actually. You know, I'm good.
Meow, 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 meow.
There's no redemption for you. Can one person have their name multiple times? No. Strand wants the cube. Strand wants me on the cube. Strand is going on the cube. Okay, where no, that's a different guy. That's a whole different dude. I want it on a minion chest. No, we're going around the outside. They're going all the way around the outside. I might do the minion chests at some point, but they will be the names actually on the minions. I will decide I'll decide a different one for that. I'll have to figure that one out though, because obviously if I put a sign down, zombies can then spawn on it. And that causes a problem. I'm in both chats. Well, there you go. Can I be on the cube? If you redeem the channel point for the cube, then yes. But yeah, I haven't decided how. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do to have people actually on, like, properly on the cube. Squats.
One.
Wait, did you say squats or push-ups? I might have misread it. Oh yeah, no, it was squats. We good. We good. Alright, I gotta continue cubing. What the hell did I join to? Squats. I'm the first one to be in the cube. You were the first person that I approached about the cube. In fact, you and Odin are the only two people that I actually went and asked if you want to be on the cube. Can I still be cubed? I got the name wrong. That was Red Hood. My bad. I may or may not have got the name wrong. Okay, Alright, and we've got a new cuber. Dontrond. Welcome to the cube. It is extremely laggy. It is unbelievably laggy. What the hell is this? The cube. You should get mouse tweaks, or is it not allowed? Why would I want mouse tweaks? I'm gonna have to take a break, Jew? What? Oh, that's it. For that? Yeah. I mean, it literally does exactly what it says on the tin. Like, it does what it says it will. No more and no less. You built the cube in the sphere. I did build the cube in the sphere. But the cube is, more importantly, a cube. And the sphere is the sphere. The orb is the orb. Tordentrond again. Okay. I should really have made it one redemption per person forever. Because now I'm going to have to explain that you can't do that. You can't have your name multiple times. Okay, why am I hearing dog clickers while I'm trying to change the cube? While I'm trying to fix my cube. Hold on. Redemptions. Limit redemptions per user per stream. 1. That's a guess as much as close as I can do to that. Review requests. Now I gotta give Torden their money back. There we go. Because you know you can only be in the cube so many times, and so many times ends at 1. You can put items in faster in your inventory, like when you need something in bulk, you have to take them from there. Oh, yeah, fair point. I can do that. Go in the middle. I don't wanna. I like being on the outside. I like being on the outside of my cube. Okay, I know I need 1 more of these. Man, imagine. Good job fixing the redemption. Thank you. Why are we okay? What? No. No, I see what you're trying. I see what you're going for there. It's not going to work. Okay, so that's enchanted rotten flesh, and that should be okay. Cool. This is good. This is good. The stuff's going in right, how it should be. How did I end up on the top row? Wait, what? Bro, how did I end up starting giving to the top row? I haven't even done the bottom. What? Yo, how did I get here? That's a cool skin. I like that. You know what, chat? Am I the only Iron Man on the island? I'm gonna have to take a break from skyblock for a while, and I have like 200 mil coins right now. What minions do I buy to make some money whilst AFK? Genuinely, I do not know. I can't help you too much because I don't know what I don't know anything about minions to make money. I don't think I've ever used a minion for money in my life. Especially not under a specific budget. Where did I put that sign? No! No! No, stop spawning! No! Alright, we good. Came in here to say that mouse tweaks is, one of the mods specifically in hypixel's blacklist, so if you try and log in, it'll drop you. Okay, so don't use mouse tweaks. It's slime minion still. Got it. How does it have 796? Well, because it has 1.7 billion XP on it. And I have 7.1 billion XP. So it kind of worked like that, you know? Hey, chat. Hey, does anybody know how much... Hold on a minute. What's 64 times 32? 2048 seems like this seems like a good idea. This seems like a smart idea. Hold up. This seems like a smart idea. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Not enough inventory space. Fuck you. Got it. 1 minute. Wait a second. I need to make some space. What the hell is dog clicker? Well, it's a dog clicker. Where my chat keeps trying to clicker train me. And it doesn't work. Ever. Okay, where's, Meow,
meow,
Hive Jupiter,
meow,
there
meow,
we go.
Meow.
Enjoy your cube time. Enjoy your cube time. Cube time, good. Alright, let's run this back. How much was it again? How many was it? 2048. Can I afford that? Wait, how much is the difference between... Oh. I'm gonna do it like this, I think. I'm gonna do it like that. Alright, that's almost 300 million coins on Hypercatalyst. They'll fill eventually, right? I think. I guess we figure it out. I mean, they'll probably fill at some point, but for now, we're cubing. We're cubing for now. How much money do I have in my alternative fuel source? I'm pretty sure these are used in the new update, so I'm gonna keep those for now. I might, to be fair, I should probably be able to just keep on buying Hypercatalyst, because I'm gonna be done with revs in not that long. Where'd my bouquet of lies go? I need that. Is it in here? Nope. Oh, I know where it is. I know where my stuff is. 1 minute. Oh, I can't go through there. There we go. That's better. All right, now I can actually start doing Blaze again. Not Blaze. Zombies. There we go. There we go. That's the one. So I don't join for a couple of weeks, and there's abysmal sounds. I'm not sure what you mean by new abysmal sounds. Also, chat, I don't know what I've done, but my back is dying. I feel like I've just been railed by Mike Tyson or some shit. Gotta fill the minions 2 times a month. Yeah, but like 300 mil twice a month is barely anything. Three 300 mil twice a month. It's like 600 mil a month is barely anything. Yo, Arzine, how we doing? How's it going? What's good? I borrowed your island for a video intro. I'm completely fucking naked, aren't I? Yes. That's not good. / call Maxwell. This hurts. You going for 100,000 tier 5s? No, I'm just finishing the 50 mil of tier 5s. I mean, technically, I'll probably end up going for the die at some point. Not right now, but at some point in the future, for sure. Did you get rid of the old chair? I did. I got rid of many. My bedroom has changed greatly. There is now a lot more space behind me, and it's better. Solita versus Duplex. Which is your pick and why? Duplex, because it's useful. Actually, I mean, Soul Eater has some value on, Soul Eater has some form of use when it comes to, what's his name? Dungeons. But on average, Duplex works out being the better one, as far as I'm aware. What will the video be about? One sec. Enderx Gaming, how's it going? What will the video be about? My cube. The video will be about my cube. It'll yes. I need to make something off of my cube. Come on now. I can't just make a cube and have no gain. Why no names of Slayer in Slayer Room? Oh, there it goes. Fair point. It did used to have the head on it. Wait a minute. I'm lagging. It did used to have the heads on. I could put those back, actually. Right. Okay, that's fine. We're good. Come Slayer. My favorite Slayer. Oh, yes. Onion. It's onion time. I did forget about this. Soul Eater is better. You one-shot or can one-shot using Soul Eater. Okay, so Soul Eater is just better then. Well, at least in dungeons. No bed frame finally caught up with you? No, it's because I was carrying a bag of 17 liters of water. Not 17, it was 2 times 6. 12 liters of water on, just in one bag, which wasn't good. Thank you, Onion Man. Wait, I need to bag my onion. Wait a second. There we go. 26 onions. Thank you, Onion Man. Now I must go and slay, Queen. Whilst I wait for my hypercatalysts to fill. And then finally, once they are filled, I can make my cube. Think about it, like, first strike, it can be better than triple strike most times. Mostly, but no. First strike is, in fact, better than triple strike in most scenarios. In quite a lot of scenarios, first strike is, in fact, better. So why did you take the head? Oh, because I was putting them in my backpack to do some stuff with, and then I just didn't. Would you recommend making your own pack or finding one from a YouTuber? That's up to you. I mean, what if it depends on what kind of pack you want. What's happening in the background? A banger of a song? But you know what? I'll skip this portion. It's a great song, but I'll skip that portion. You see, the thing is with making your own pack, it really depends. If you just want a PvP pack, then it's not too bad. If you want your own custom items, it takes a very long time. Custom texture packs take a very long time to make. as I found out the hard way. Like, personally, REI doesn't work at all. I'm sorry, I meant mod pack. Oh, yeah, just making mod packs isn't too bad. That doesn't take that long. Just make your own mod pack. Or download someone else's as a base and swap out what you do and don't like. Then that works a lot better. Hey, chat, also, you probably haven't noticed, but you might have noticed. You might have potentially noticed that my textures look a tiny little bit different. Barely, but very slightly different. And that's because I'm no longer using the same texture pack. Now, we're not usingLushi's 121 pack with Fat Cat shoved on top of it. Now I'm using Fat Prism Frosted. I'm usingLushi's Fat Prism Frosted. Which is essentially which is 4 packs now shoved into each other. And honestly, I quite like it. Yo, what's good, Mace? Crazy pack? Oh, but it's so peak, though. It's so peak. Look, my grass is no longer horrifically bright, and it looks fairly normal now. My grass looks normal. And any weapons that aren't textured also look... Do I have any on me? The weapons are all from Prism. So they look nice as well, as we can see with my shovel, which is actually a fly swatter. It looks nice. See? Yes. I took the parts of each pack that I like, and I don't want that anymore. I took the parts of each pack that I like, and I shoved them together, and now oop. And now we have peak. Okay, well, I give me a second. I gotta recharge my boop. I gotta recharge. You gotta give me a second. Touch some real grass. I don't wanna. Why would I want to do that when I could make artificial grass? What does the Bouquet of Lies do? Okay, so Bouquet of Lies is a fun little weapon for Slayers because it allows for sword swapping. Basically, the stats of the item aren't stored in the projectile. The stats are stored in the item itself. No, sorry. The stats of the item are stored in the item itself, not the projectile. The projectile is like a clean slate. So, if I shoot my Bouquet of Lies and then swap to my halberd, I will be getting 65 combat wisdom on a ranged rose. Now, each of those 3 roses have 65 combat wisdom instead of, well, whatever the Bouquet of Lies has, which is nothing. Are you playing hypixel with damn shaders? Yes, and it looks better. My gravest apologies for making my game look nice. Is Suspicious better than Fabled? I mean, what? For a Halberd of the Shredded, it really doesn't matter because you 1 or 2 tap the boss anyway. Like, it literally just doesn't matter.
Meow, 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 meow.
Only 48,300... Wait, 43,893 bosses. More bosses. What? No, significantly less than that. Shaders make it look like Minecraft dungeons. But it looks nice. But it looks nice, though. For matcha? I mean, if I drop matcha, I drop matcha. I might end up going for it in the future, but... It is not my current goal. It's just what I have on meter. The current goal is to just finish the 10 million XP. Or 50 million XP, which is 9.5 mil left. But, did you grab the pink? God fucking damn it. But realistically, I mean, 43,000 or 44,000 rev bosses actually really isn't that many. Like, you do bosses so fast. that it doesn't even work out taking that long. You need to drop a heart. I mean, I don't really... It doesn't really deal with that much. You can grab it during maintenance. I am very much out all day on Tuesday because of college. So that doesn't matter to me anyway. I mean, maybe I'll drop a heart, maybe I won't drop a heart. Oh, I ain't that bothered. Will you upload Fat Prism? It's on my Discord. I'm not gonna upload it on Modrinth because it's not my textures. Ever since I stopped doing E-Man, I can't do Slayers. Why? But yeah, like with the rate that you can actually do and Rev Slayer at, it doesn't take that long to do 44,000 anyway. Why Rev Minions? Because a lot of combat XP is good. I want a lot of combat XP. Combat XP is peak real. What are the XP rates per day? I have literally no idea. What XP place are you? I am 9th. Will I ever get first? Not a fucking chance. Because unlike the two people who are in first place, I don't want to spend my existence hyping smoldering blazes. I like doing other things. But without doing Blaze Slayer, I need a way to still gain a decent amount of combat XP, and Revs, Tarantula, E-Man, or Sven, they don't do that. Who's he talking about? Yeah, no idea, man. Mystery. Real mystery, that one. You could, instead, I could do that. I still wouldn't catch up. But I could do that. You could catch up? No, I in fact could. Alright, next. What's their XP compared to yours? Well, first place's XP is, I mean, what, I think over double mine. Oh, wait, the lobby's open. Well, shit. Hi. What? I was like, is it you or a route who's in first right now? I know you're both over 16. Like, I know you're both over 16 mil. You can get private lobbies in the hub, yeah. If you have a rank, you can get private hubs. It's me. I enabled API. W mans. GG. A route doing that, yeah. A route and I was saying they are the number 1 and 2. They're also in a co-op, so I they So it's always one of the two of them that's first. What's good, Ekava? How doing? She's got a macro 24/7. Trust. Been missing it. It's just this guy here. Hub selector. You go to him and you click random hub. And it might... Nope, not that time. Why'd you F remove them? Because they got... It was... Because they messaged me saying they got a Cycleman die. And they've already got multiple of them. What was that? That was a fake message. I see. Got any advice for me? I'm doing tarot right now. That's a pretty broad question, gonna be honest. You need to right-click. I am. I in fact am right-clicking. There we go. Yeah, any advice is a broad question. On just improving times other than gear. Any techs I need to know. Click the boss. Not really. Spider has about as much tech as Blaze, unless you count using a flaming flay as tech. In which case that exists, I guess. Hype spawning is the most important part of Tarantula. Genuinely. Learning how to efficiently hype spawn is literally the thing between fast times and slow times. Okay, so where are the mobs? There is an egg cheese where you can shorten egg times. It's inconsistent, but you have to force it, because then you have to force it into a wall. Right. Okay. That's something, I suppose. Issue is that finding a wall in the Crimson Isles is kind of rough. Or finding a good enough wall whilst also keeping your spawn times down to a few seconds. It feels like it would kind of suck. Anyone know how rare it is? I don't think it's that rare, no? I've got a few of them. So I don't think it's too rare. And I literally don't do the garden. Okay, this is nothing. Things are spawning very rarely. I feel like there's a lot less spawns in here than there usually are. Where are all the mobs? These guys should have respawned by now. What's happening? Why is no mobs spawning in? What the heck? What's going on? Where are the mobs? My bad, I ate them all. Can you spit them out? They don't respawn unless they're dead. So like, could you spit them out, please? That'd be great. I got it. I mean, even if they're barely breathing, I can still get the combat XP from them, so that works. Is that Terraria Calamity music? Yes, yes. So it's not actually a wall, it's more of having it leap onto a 2-block tall roof. It'll spawn eggs basically on the ground if you do it right. Okay, so yeah, that does technically make it a tiny bit faster. Is it faster enough to matter, though? Because if you have to spend the time having the tarantula leap to a tall block thing, then you've already lost time. I would think, at least. Unless it speeds up the bosses by like 4 seconds. It's like a 0.3 okay, so you're genuinely getting slower bosses by doing that. At no point the boss shouldn't be leaping to you at any point. As it shouldn't have the time to. Might dye my crimson with the cyclamens I dropped. That's nice. Yep, that's cool. Glad I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for all of the dyes that you got. That's lovely. W mans, I guess. GG. It's okay. I dropped flame dye. I don't believe you. Why'd you start so late? Mostly because I had stuff to do. I was editing all day. And the video that I was editing was meant to be finished earlier. And then I decided to make the 30-second minion slot, and that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Alongside the recording, so... yeah. Just stuff took a lot longer than I thought. Or had planned for. Do you have any good dye combo to match Crown of Avarice? Anything orange or yellow. Other than that, nothing's really that great. I mean, this is mine. It's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Which Slayer is your favorite? Probably Tarantula, unironically. It's the only one that has some form of mechanics to it, and also makes money. If Enderman had a slightly more enjoyable spawn process, and made more than 15 million coins an hour, then maybe that would be fun. Blaze is not fun. I'm sorry. Blaze isn't a fun Slayer anymore. What's this? It's you get your name on the cube. Enjoy your cube time. Look. Well, my FPS is down at 60 whenever I look at this. Wait, can you fix my name? Shit. Where are you? Give me a second. I gotta find you first. There you go. Wait. There you go. Is there a cube for poor people? No. No. This is the cube. There will at some point be a way to get your name actually on the cube itself. I haven't decided what that is yet. Some people will probably get their... When I decide that, some people will likely get their name moved to the cube, like Odin and Mr. Jelly. They'll probably get their name moved onto the cube. I don't know what that is. Nepotism, I guess, but... The Rev Minions make good money. They are the best minion for combat XP. If I gift a sub, do I get inside the cube? Okay, so no one's going inside the cube. I might have to get a few. They're, what's your money-making method? I did 100,000 blazes and I still live off of it. I mean, to be fair, I make money off... I make money off of every Slayer that I do. Obviously, none of them are even close to Blaze, but... So, do I dye my Crimson? Yes. But I still make money off of just doing Slayers in general. Press tab. Yeah, I got you, no worries. But, okay, so the issue with Rev Minions is that tier 12s are 60 million coins per minion. Hello there. What am I here for? Oh, what am I here for? Granted, they are the cheapest out of all of the Slayer minions, but, thank you. Why do I keep getting given God pots, chat? What's happening? Am I getting groomed? Nope, not a chance, not with spelling like that. Thank you! Thank you very much, sir! Can I have it? No. I need it. I need my Gogpok. But yeah, Revenant minions, they do cost a lot. This is because they need, I think it's like 340 or like 310. They need 310 tier 1 zombie minions. Alongside 29,000. No, it's actually over 30,000 Revenant Viscera. I'm a part of the cube. You are a part of the cube. I mean, technically, Rev Minions are extremely good for money, but I'm pretty sure they're the way that you make money is bannable. Do you know the setup cost for tier 3 or tier 4? Tier 4 is about 16 billion. Tier 3's like 4 or 5. Let me just, Can you not? There we go. You lied to me. I don't want to be cubed, then don't be cubed. You don't have to be cubed. You don't have to get cubed. No one's telling you you have to be cubed. It's your it's entirely your choice to be cubed. I'm gonna cube you. Please do not. All this talk of cube reminds me of that one Simpsons episode where Mr. Burns' car gets turned into a cube. He gets a phone call and he's like, "Is this about my cube?" Just dredged up a memory that did. What minions are good for money now? I still use slime. Well, that depends on how much money you're willing to spend, realistically. Slime is still... It's not bad for money. Slime is still good for money. Made me think of the orb. Which orb? Which orb are we talking here? There's been many orbs in fiction. All of this cube reminds me... Now that is a childhood memory. Holy shit, Wally. That is a memory. Good lord. My goodness. That's a memory right there. I am about to just insta buy my my hyper catalyst because I don't think they're gonna fill. One of the best Disney, agreed. I don't think my my catalysts are gonna fill. 2048. So that means I should probably insta buy them. Check Discord. Is it about the orb? Is it about my cube? The orb begins.
Join the call.
Alright, but why didn't it do it that time?
We're having such a nice conversation. Coordinates so it can assimilate you.
Right, I'll look into that later. How much MP for tier 4 blazes? It depends on whether we want money or whether we want kill. Because they are vastly, vastly different things. What is the cube? You will see the cube in just a second. In just one moment, your eyes shall be graced by the majesty of the cube. This is like 350 mil, right? 330. It could be worse. Introducing the cube! I'll be doing it for money, then like about 1800-ish. The cube! Introducing the cube. Alright, then there's one stack in there, there's one stack in there, there's one stack in there, there is one stack in there. There is one stack in there, there is one stack in there. There is one stack in there. Kind say, man, should I put onyxes on my crimson if I die in second demon phase before demons drop down? I do not know how on earth onyxes would help with that, but do you have a Hyperion? If yes, then literally just use that. And a stack in there. Did you get a stack? You did get a stack. What in Gog Potent is that? This is my cube.
Meow, 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 meow.
Welcome to my cube. Goodbye, purse. I mean, look, I'm not that bothered about my money, okay? I will eventually get... it'll come back eventually, like... I've got 50 million Tarantula Slayers to do. I've got 50 million XP of Tarantula Slayer to do. Like, I'm gonna make my money back. I'm not worried about it. Can I have money? Brother, I have 221 mil. I do also need... I do also need money, like... I can spend money on shit like this because it benefits me. But it's not like I can just give money away for fun. And I have like 1 mil, then go make money. Second phase, SMH. Now I do have issues. I don't know why though. I would assume something that you had ran out. But once again, if you have a Hyperion, just hype that. Just hype at the floor. As when second demons are about to spawn, and you'll survive it just fine. As for why, I couldn't tell you, man. Alright, you should now all be hypered up. Beautiful. Chat, my cube is cubing. How MP to kill a tier 4 blaze? Like 1k. Yes. Yes, you have your name is on the sign. Yes. LF beacon. I have a beacon. What do you mean? I do have a beacon. I need that. I need that. I don't really need that. Is it in the range of the minions? I could have sworn it was like... How do I level a Greg quick? Do you have a Hyperion? Look, I know it sounds like I'm just saying this is the answer to every question, but like, do you have a Hyperion? Because it kind of is the answer to a lot of questions, to be fair. Huh, that's not meant to be there. I could have sworn it's an additional percentage speed buff to minions on your island. No range. No range, just island. We're good. We are good. No range, just island. Do you have range? I don't remember. I'm gonna pick you up either way. I'm gonna give me the Blah. Back to hub. Does that say your crimson is 3 bill for one piece? Well, 15 star does cost about what? Well, the essence alone for 15 star is 2 billion coins. So yeah. Yes, then you just go down to the smoldering tomb and you literally just hype smoldering blazes. That's it. Hyping smoldering blazes is literally the highest combat XP per hour that you can get in the game. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. The chest plate doesn't even show its full value because Celestii there's no Celestii for sale right now. So technically, my chest plate has a die that's worth 0 coins on it until the value gets shown. Then it goes up. But until that moment, until the moment that goes up, then it's worth nothing, which is fine. Celestii worthless confirmed. This is true. What's up, Volcanic Cubing? Please, can I get a solo lot? Thank you. Essence is in the dirt. I know. Honestly, I'm happy that 15 stars going down. It's a good thing. I mean, they should have released the change by now, realistically, but 15 star being significantly cheaper is nice. Yo, Heckies, how's it going? Was good, was good. I was sick and my internet died during Jerry, so now I'm an Iron Man with a 975 mil crown. Don't worry, I doubt it'll be that long till we get another Diana. With how people like Diana, I doubt it'll be that long. Unless another mayor comes in that we actually need, in which case it might be a while. They wanted to change 15 star price before foraging up. They dropped. No, they said they're going to do it afterwards. So basically, it got announced in the when they were making the foraging update. The 15 star change got announced during that, and at the same time they also said this will not be coming with the foraging update. Their exact words were that it is not coming with the foraging update. We have not heard anything about it since then. We have not heard anything about the changes since then. Whether the admins still want to do it or not is a whole different story. I've been thinking of getting back into skyblock. Oh, you absolutely should. You'll love it. Trust me. Can I have my red name now, admins? I'm trying to indoctrinate people into your cult. Can I have it now? How much is good magic find for Blaze? Anything. Magic find literally doesn't matter on Blaze. Okay, so where's the mini boss? What? What? Where's the mini boss? What the fuck? What was that? Huh? 4-eyed fish make a significant difference upon level Crown of Avarice. I have literally no idea. Cooked for non-MVPs, no equivalent to /warp museum. Yeah, it's look, Diana just needs their own island, I can't lie. Diana really just needs their own island. It needs to be moved out of the hub. It's been chilling doing Vangs. Got about 1 bill mats for keys and I've opened 81 Vanguards so far. Honestly, I need to do a lot of mining after Tuesday. Because I need to get my talisman. I need to do my mining. What do you think of pure piss-dyed crimson? I kind of hate the idea of it, but it would look good with a crown, so. Yeah, the new Diana Island won't be very... The new island, the new hub won't be very good for Diana. Am I able to get your mods / configs anywhere? Yeah, my Discord. It has all of them. The cube was very delicious. What? What do you mean the cube was delicious? Have you eaten my cube? This is the 3rd hub now. Technically, it's like the 4th or the 5th. I want to say it's the 4th. Had the original hub, then we had the post Technoblade. No, then we had the new hub, then we had the post Technoblade hub. Now we have the 121 redesign. Moving in stream after watching you, and I'm also infected me with the love for doing Slayers, so thanks. Hell yeah, let's go. Welcome to Slayers. It's fun. Slayers are great. Stop updating the hub. Okay, I can't lie, the new hub looks so much better than the current hub. Genuinely. The new hub genuinely looks so much better. Like, don't get me wrong, I really like the old hub. I really like the current hub. I really do. But the new one's just... Bro, the new one's so good. And yes, I ate your cube and I couldn't pass it up. Well, now I need to go and look at my cube. A mansion and the stock of stonks guy a shed. Because Maxwell needed his mansion. You lied to me. My cube is there. You lied. How could you lie? My cube remains. Thank you. You fool. You thought you could lie to me? No. After people try much into 120, it's because macros haven't been updated. Yeah. This is true. Surely there's... yes, this is true. There's no cheats on 121. None at all. Absolutely no cheats for 121. Don't even try. Don't even try and find any. Because they don't exist. My money-making method, like 20% more money? W? What the fuck do you do for money? 100 mil an hour? Damn! Let's go. W guy. Oh, you're getting paid. Is the 1 billion coin crown of avarice worth it more than Infernal Helmet? Yes. It's a good bit. When's the FM update? The FM update? Yeah, look. Are you on 121 right now? I am. But 1 bill Crown of Avarice is significantly better than, well, the 1 bill Crown of Avarice is a good bit better than a base Infernal Crimson. It's realistically, it's about the same as a 15-star Infernal Crimson, which is more expensive. Gonna put this in the bag while I try and get Rev 7, but also, do you have any tips on getting Sven 6? I have an annoying time killing Sven 4s. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can really do to improve Sven tier 4s until you have, like, 700 magical power. I really don't know what your gear is. There's not really any funny techniques for Sven tier 4. Like, there's a point where you're able to do some funny stuff to one-tap them. As for having an easier time killing them, I mean, they're not really that hard to kill, to be honest with you. They're pretty, as far as I'm aware, they're pretty brain-dead bosses. They just take a while because of the pups. When they fixed Primordial, I went to try it out and went 40 bosses without a... That's fun. I'm sorry to hear that. God damn. 40 bosses without a cocoon is might be cooked. might potentially be a little cooked. Oh, chat, I went into dungeons the other day. Did I want to do it? Not really. I got dragged in. It was pretty fun, mostly because we weren't playing dungeons. Or at least weren't playing dungeons the intended way, when doing dungeons in about as unintended of a way as physically possible. It was quite an entertaining experience. I'm riding 1.8 till the end of time. Why? Finally got Trinity? Oh, hell no. Not a chance. It's more doing 20-minute floor 4s. Because we were using the dumbest gear. No armor. No dungeonized gear, no equipment, no magical power, no pets. It might have been peak. Can you do a backflip, just live in the air indefinitely? I mean, maybe. I'll have to figure that out and get back to you next stream. I'm sure I can figure out some way of doing it. Fishing in fairy room is the best part of dungeon. Nah, you are a scourge to your team. You are genuinely a scourge to your team. They tell scary stories about you at night. Why is the lobby open? God damn it. Strand! Strand's in here. No! Do you happen to know how I can save my REI setting? I keep trying to make less items show by using the layout setting and options, but it keeps resetting. I have no idea. I just have mine turned off permanently. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize there was a settings option. I don't use it very often, so I just keep it turned off. I only ever use it when I want to search up an item. Which is kind of, I don't really need it. Any settings on for that. 14 secret average, so I mean I'm done with 4 runes before they finish Blood Rush. God damn. Okay, fair play. No, I need that. Give me that back. Wait a second, buddy. Can't be caught throwing that off. Oh, hey, what's this? Too Short is live. No way. Dungeons Collections. Is that a die? Unprotected, so it would seem. I'm pretty sure it's 1 Q as well. No, it's 2 Qs. I can throw it with 2 Qs. W. Oh, hey. A ghoul pet. Oh, it's epic. Why don't you have it locked? You've got a good point. Wait. Huh? Oh. Fine. I'll lock it. There we go. Now I can't throw it anymore. Way better. It's his co-op all over again. I don't think my co-op pressed Q on my I don't think my co-op pressed Q on my items on my profile. Oh, coins in the bag. Name on a. What? I thought I got a second one. What the fuck? I thought I got 2. God damn.
I like men.
What mod setting is it where it says first name on a... That would be something in Sky Handy, not too sure. When does Rev become profitable? There. Right there. That's about where Rev becomes profitable. As we can see, I'm now making profit. You asked at a pretty good time. Does Rev make a lot of money outside of Aatrox? Absolutely not. Inside of Aatrox, Rev's decent. Outside of Aatrox, it's not great. What's your clicks per hour? Oh, coins per hour. I don't know. Inside of Aatrox, I want to say like 40 mil. Making you actually lose coins. Revs haven't been an actual money loss in a very long time. You might, I mean, Revs are only a money loss if you don't do many bosses. Revs haven't been a genuine money loss in years. Mods default have a dungeon secret thingy. Nope. I need to add one. I currently don't have any dungeon stuff in my mod folder, so I need to add a few things. Or at least add a few things into the downloadable one. I have two different mods folders, one for download and one that I use. I mean, I feel like that kind of makes sense. I don't put any of the texture packs or anything on the modrinth download mod folder. The one that you have cheats on or something? Yeah, absolutely. Nah, it's the one with all my texture packs and stuff on. And slightly different config. I need to change the, I need to upload the, whatchamacallit. I need to upload the new one that has, that doesn't have all of my config stuff properly on. Like, I kind of forgot that most people probably don't want the damage numbers not being shown. People like to see their damage and know why their damage isn't being shown, so that's kind of my bad, I guess. Would you say Giant Sword or Bouquet of Lies is better? Kind of depends on what we're talking about for, because they're different. What shaders, by the way? They look nice. This is Rethinking Voxels. One of my, if not my favorite shader of all time. Captain Nova was good. Yeah, as DSD said, Bouquet of Lies for DPS, Giant Sword for one hit. I mean, overall, technically, Bouquet is better, in the same way that AOT is good. As Bouquet is something that you end up using throughout the entire game. It goes from being an early to mid-game weapon to being a late to end game support item. Yeah, Bouquet is honestly very underrated as an item. Where's my green goop? I need my goop. Where to put it? Where to put it? Where to put my goop? Kinda need goop. Where is it? I need that. God damn it. Alright, one sec. There we go. Goop obtained. I might have to stop buying cookies soon. No, that's not true at all. Why would I stop buying cookies? How's the lobby open again? Let me out. Do reheated gummies work on revs? So reheated gummies, basically, you cut them... Damn. You need reheated gummies to be you need the effects from reheated gummies to use the magic find from Habanero Tactics. Damn. A very important question for you. I will try and answer it. No guarantees, though. I should do Spider, realistically. I should do Spider to finish leveling off my Golden Dragon. Because it's only got 2 levels left, and that's barely any. Like, that's basically done. Definitely not because I'm broke. Definitely not because I need money. Has nothing to do with the fact that I need money. What cube? There's a cube on my island. I have a cube now. I obtained a cube. It's a lovely cube. This seems like bad profit. Did I ever say it was good profit? Another weird question. When you go to take a screenshot in Minecraft with Shift Windows S, why does it take you a few seconds, like to the previous menu? Okay, so you know Minecraft has a built-in screenshot button, right? You know you don't need to use you don't need to use the actual Windows screenshot button, right? Or the Windows screenshot bind. Minecraft has an actual. Where is it? Should be somewhere in here. I can't remember where it is, though. There it is. Take screenshot. Minecraft has a screenshot button. So it doesn't insta-copy to my board. Fair. In that case, I can't really help you. I don't really know much about Minecraft's. Alright, cube and 30 seconds of being a French mime. Mime? Oh, mime. Wait, that's not... Hold on a minute. Maz, we seem to be losing the plot a bit here. This doesn't seem like a squat. Or a push-up. Alright, cube time. That's not the cube, my bad. Cube. We call it Cubert. We have cube. Got gift the rank of Brendan Castam. Yo! Dexero? GG. Very nice. Trying to do like my cube. What do you think of my cube? Look at my cube. Look at my circle. I've made a circle in Minecraft. This is illegal. I've made a circle in Minecraft. You can't do this. You're not allowed to do this. Breaking the rules. Ah. I'm breaking the law of Minecraft to make a cube. Hold on. Look look at my circle. I've made a circle in Minecraft. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to make a circle in Minecraft. You can make a very beautiful cube though. Ah. Alright, we're good. Is KN worth it for Blaze? Yes. I'd put it on the Rift necklace set though. A circle inside a cube, inside an orb. That's not really an orb. I should make it more orbic. I should make it more orbish. Fair point. I should make it more orbish. Down. This is true. Down in the goon cave. Down in the goon cave. Huh? Okay. Not really too sure what that's for. But worry not, chat. Cube video will be out tomorrow. The cube YouTube video will be made tomorrow. I started making it today, and I'm mostly done. I just need to finish a couple of other bits off. What do you mean lame? Don't lame me. Don't lame my cube. Oh, never mind. You're talking about the crash guy. Never mind. My bad. I was gonna take offense. I was gonna start taking offense to you bad mouthing my cube. I'll go back to suffering with my headache. Good night. Good night. Good night. Chat, anyone got any good ideas of how we get what we do for the limited spaces on actually on the cube itself? Because I do want to put I do want to let people have signs on the cube, but I don't know what to I don't know how to do that. I don't know what to do. 250k might not be a bad idea. Highest bidder. No, we're not doing that. Like some of them are going to be given away to friends. Some of the spots will just be given away to friends and people that I know. But I don't know. I need to decide on what to do for the limited spots. Because we've got the 10k channel points to have your name on on the outer rim. And maybe on the floor as well when I finish orbing. But, the actual cube itself is very limited. You should make roll a high class. Absolutely not. I don't have the funds to do that. Slets Gaming, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Let all your OG friends that are on the text in the blaze for free. Wait, on the oh, that. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. 100k increase with each purchase. Ooh, wait, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Pull an Onipixel. Price of the spots increase. Am I allowed in the cube for being your #1 subscriber? Yes. I mean, Cryptic, you'd be on the cube anyway because you're on the end text. If I was going with that plan, you're on the end text anyway, so you'd be going on there. Rolling dice. I dropped the die first roll. Absolute cinema. Unlucky. I mean, that's cool, but unlucky. Another question. Would you happen to remember how you remove the defense from the middle of your HP and mana? No. I'd rather the die. I mean, fair enough. People who are notable in the streams. Whilst I want to say yes. I don't know. Maybe. Signs have 4 lines. No, everyone gets their own sign. No. I'm not having people share signs. I'm not having the people on the cube share signs. People on the orb, they may share signs. If I need the space, people on the orb might share signs. You could use one for nickname and... Okay. What? What the fuck? One for nickname and one for, what they notable for. Potentially. Can we put quotes on our signs, then? Okay. Maybe, actually, okay. Once I figure out what I'm gonna do for the actual cube signs, then yes. What's going on with hypixel, man? What's going on with the server? Why do the lobbies keep opening why are they opening so regularly? Usually I go hours without a lobby opening. What's happening? What's going on here? Has he got a Hyperion? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Okay, sure, I guess. Holy cooked. Can you buy me a hype? I have 183 million coins. No, I'm pretty sure it's a scrolled hype, because they used it as a hype. So, like, I'm 99% sure it is a scrolled hype. That's enough for a hype with streamer discount. No, I don't do streamer discount. I don't do that. I don't do that. I do streamer overpay. I don't do streamer discount. No. I'm 487 with that one. You're right, you don't need hype. Hype does make the game infinitely easier. What text pack are you using? The blocks are a combination of Fat Cat, Prism, Lucy's 121, Defrosted, and... Well, that's it, actually. Fat Cat, Prism, Lucy's 121, and Defrosted. The items are Fire Sky. How do you get that held item animation? That would be no frills. Is he wearing Storm or Wise Dragon? Storm's darker. Give me his IGN. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back in the stream. I didn't look at it. You're gonna have to clip and hope that they popped up. Oh, and I get assaulted. Wonderful. Thanks, man. Appreciate the assault. That's good. Sounds weird. Shouldn't say that. I don't appreciate the assault. That's terrible. Hello, Zach. How's it going? Would you like to be a part of the cube? For the low price of 10,000 channel points. Actually, don't do that. Actually, think about it. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're probably gonna get a spot on the actual cube itself. So don't do that. Named Assault. They're so good at M7. That's I don't like that combination. Actually, I don't like Assault being an M7 player. Because it fits pretty well with how M7 players usually are. You made us all pay and Zach gets for free? I'll give no. Anyone who gets moved to the interior cube, I'll give you your points back. Anyone that gets moved to the actual interior of the cube, you're getting your points back. Because until I fully decide on a reason or a way that people actually get their names on the interior cube outside of friends and important people, then I don't know. I was thinking potentially VIP. If you get given VIP in Twitch, then I was thinking that might be another option. But I did remove VIP as a channel point. So I'm not too sure. Definitely an option. Yo, let me on the cube. The cube is currently a, well, the exterior cube or the orb is currently a Twitch channel point. I haven't decided on a way to get it to make it viable for YouTube. I might set the, like, I don't know, a certain number of the most liked comment of every YouTube video gets their name on a sign for the orb. There's an important distinction, by the way. There's a very important distinction here between the orb and the cube. So this is the orb. This here is the orb. It's not actually a circle. Jameki, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. The exterior here, this circle thing, this is the orb. This is our orb. This is where the orb names go, and this is the cube. This is where the cube names will go. This is where when I decide it, you can have your name on the cube. That's the cube. This is the orb. I haven't decided yet, but I haven't. Yeah, I'll figure out a good way to get it done. My net is only 11 bill, but I have a 1 bill purse. Do I go full into farming? Or do I buy back my pendant that I just sold and go mine for money? I don't know. I don't even know which one makes more money at the moment. I think it's technically mining. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I don't think mining is... I don't know if the mining is good anymore. Don't buy back pendant. Oh yeah, good point. Don't buy back pendant. Pendant's gonna go down in price quite a lot in the next couple days. Or over the next coming weeks. So probably don't buy back pendant. I hate mining, though.
Well, just answer your question.
Hello, XDO Master. Was good, was good. I wanted you to decide for me, then go into farming. If you don't like mining, then don't mine. And Wilson's from one boss? Damn. Okay, wild RNG, terrible RNG, but really good RNG. Finnegan is a woman? Yeah, Cryptic, now you know how we feel when you tell us. Now you know how every Skyblock streamer feels. Same reaction. What is the cube? Ah, I'm glad you asked! Welcome! Welcome to the cube! Will it give a second, actually, I need to go down to the cube. Welcome to the cube, which is contained inside the orb, which inside the cube has the circle. Yes, we have the circle inside the cube, inside the orb. My wonderful collection. You're a woman? Me? No! I don't think so. There's your introduction to the cube. My favorite mythical entity. Are you good, J-Hook? The wiki uses him pronouns. Oh, well, Finnegan's a him then. Wait, Finnegan's a guy. The more you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all assume that anyway. But... The cube? The cube. I just went to my island to show off the cube. I have no frills installed, NF. It is here, view model. I want to Kime 5 every Slayer weapon. Is the AOTS really worth it? No. Not really. Have you ever considered doing the Mayorbound challenge? Not really. I already have stuff that I kind of want to do and that is gonna take a while. Once I finish what I want, then that's a consideration. Because it's definitely something, but... Honestly, I have a lot to do on my main. I do not have a penis, and people must know that. Thank you for clarifying. I feel uncomfortable now. Not because of your lack of penis. That doesn't make me feel uncomfortable. I was aware of this, but... Kime 5 Pooch to one-shot the boss. Kime 5 Sting, because that actually makes money. And Kime 5 Atom Split, because it's Hypermax. Besides for that. Why would you only want to Kime 5 Atom Split? You should... I should put Kime 1 on all of these, so I have 5 Kime Atom Splits. Why would you... Why would you want Chyme 5 atom split when you could have 5 Chyme atom splits? Is that not just better? Five Chyme 5 books. I mean, that's just Chyme 4. What? I'm sorry, wouldn't you mind happen to name a Sky Honey setting that gives you a message when the mini boss spawns? Well, that's not Sky Honey, that's SXP. The mini boss spawn is SXP. A wonderful addition, if I do. Damn, what's going on with my ear? It hurts. Why does it hurt? Maybe it's because I've permanently got a headphone stuck on it. Bit weird. Was that why his community is large top men, femboys, trans women, and a very small amount of cis women? Yeah, exactly. I ban almost every cis women. Most of them get banned, except for Cryptic. Cryptic's alright. That needs context to make sense. Ban Cryptic? I don't want to ban Cryptic. Cryptic stays. Why would I ban Cryptic? The lack of Pina does not make Cryptic bannable. It makes the option more appealing, but it does not make Cryptic bannable. Makes you uncomfortable. Did I say that? My bad. It's simply because my ego is so giant that I'm uncomfortable around anything that's not like myself. That's why I study computer science. There aren't any in my class. Yeah, and if you're not able to get a job in the future, then you have an even lower chance of meeting a woman. Ah, problem solved. Isn't it great? Isn't it brilliant? Bi woman is where it's at. This is correct. I do say bi to most women. I mean, I try not to talk to them in the first place, but if I really have to, then bi is the first word out of my mouth. I really hope when 121 it stops this awful server lag. It won't. It won't. That would mean that hypixel would have to buy more servers. It won't do that. 121 will not stop the server lag. Sorry to burst that bubble for you. What are you doing RevSlayer for? 9.4 million XP. 9.3 million XP, even. Close enough. Sorry, okay, since you didn't like my skyblock idea. Next one, cat block. It involves a cat or cat-like things, you can use it only. I don't want to make any new permanent profile. This is my main profile, and I have a lot of things to do on it. I will make 2 temporary profiles, which are both content-based, maybe 3. Depending on whether I still like the idea when the time comes, but I got a hot take. Fire away. Hot takes are always fun to listen to. Usually they come from the YouTube chat, but they are always fun to listen to. Sorry for asking. Polar bears for Skyblock's idea since it's unethical to ask AI. What? For what you do, Rev? 50 million XP? And potentially at some point matcha? I haven't decided whether I want to do matcha yet or not. I mean, realistically, I probably will go for it at some point. The best farming helmet should involve space helmet. I disagree. So, okay. I like Space Helmet if it had numbers on it. I think Space Helmet should be a unique helmet. I think Space Helmet should be a unique helmet to every individual person. Therefore, that way it offers the it still offers its callback to its original form. I think Space Helmet, and if it's current, there's no motivation to get it. I think if it had a number or your name on it, why you do Rev, so I can get 50 million XP. That is why. That's the only reason. It's the next one on my list. Why did you disable watch streaks? I did. I haven't changed anything. What was I looking at? Having to have a space helmet for max visitor XP is cool. I don't think so. Making it a helmet skin would be pretty good. That would be nice. Making it a skin would probably be the best option. Like, it would, But yeah, making it a skin would definitely not be a bad option. It would have more of an incentive to grind it than you do. Obviously, max visitors is the real reason that you actually grind it right now. But Space Helmet is so worthless. Genuinely so worthless. Hey chat, hey chat, who's looking forward to the mining update that puts a new talisman into the game? I am. I've done one umber and one titanium, not titanium. I've done one umber and one tungsten corpse. That means I've got to do 99 more corpses of each type. And a hell of a lot of lapis corpses. Funnily enough, I only do vanguards. Don't really understand that one. I'm gonna have to do a lot of corpses. A lot of corpses. I mean, realistically, 100 umbers and 100 tungsten won't take that long. 1,000 lapis will take a little while, but no, it's 100 lapis, it's 100 tungsten, 100 umber, 1,000 lapis, and 20 vanguards. What is this new talisman? It's part of the new update that's coming out on Tuesday, which has corpse milestones. That's so bullshit. Hey, at least the what's his name? At least the loot tables are being reworked. Never worth forging those keys. It might be in the future. As I said, the loot tables are being reworked, so there's a decent chance it'll be more worth forging them now. Like a stream, got a new sub. Well, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yippee! More money. Get in the bag. Get in the bag. Put the hand in the bag. Sounds slightly weird, but I'm gonna need a new bag before I hit 10 mil XP. Before I've hit 50, I'm gonna need a new bag. Have you? Right? Nope. You're getting. Nope. No, sir. Absolutely not. Why can't I? Where is your mod buttons? What the fuck? Why can't I? What the shit? Why is there no? What the fuck are you? There we go. I have seen Cyberpunk, though, yes. And the timer is set to 30 minutes. What? A lot of corpses. I'm gonna have to do a lot of corpses. A lot of corpses. Huh? Well, now I'm just confused. Gotta see what this does. Well, you've seen what it does. I hope that it was...
Meow, meow,
Right,
meow,
that's...
meow, meow, meow.
That's disgusting. Now, I now understand what you mean. That's kind of vile. I missed it, if I'm honest. No, you didn't. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry. With max gear, did you expect Rev to be good outside of Aatrox? Also, nah, it makes close to 20 mil average. Rev is just the only Slayer that is 100% RNG. It's better than stuff like E-Man, but obviously, is 10 to 12 million coins an hour farming good with my setup? So what is your setup? Check it with PV. I don't wanna. Well, that's your problem. I mean, it's your fault for asking a dumb question. I'm deleting the clip. It's too far. Thank you. Yeah, no, I mean, what? During Aatrox, because Rev probably makes close to 40 to 50 mil an hour average. Outside of Aatrox, it's unfortunately down at, like, 20 mil average. I mean, it's not bad. 20 mil average isn't bad for Revs, to be fair. Like, for the Revs being the literal first Slayer in the game, and 2 tappable. Like, I wouldn't say that 20 mil an hour average is bad. What's your net worth? It's probably down at, like, 63 bill by now. I spent a lot of money on minions today. Yo! XX Zombie XX, yo! Thank you for the... Goddamn, thank you for the tier 1! My god! Well, thank you. Does that include XP share? I don't bother with XP sharing. Because I don't do this for money. I mean, technically I do, but I just level random pets, like my owl, for example, which I haven't finished yet. I'm just leveling to finish off XP. No. Though you did over 100 bill with Blaze. You see, okay, do you know what the concept of deflation means? Like, do you know what the word deflation means? When 3D skin layers. I have 3D layers. What do you mean? I do I have one. I do. Deflation isn't real and can't hurt you. I mean, it unfortunately is. I really wish it did. I really wish it wasn't real. I really wish deflation wasn't real. I really wish it wasn't real. If it wasn't real, then I would still be over 100 bill net worth instead of being on my way to hit it for the 6th time! And I swear to God, if I hit 100 billion net worth for the 6th time, and then an update comes out putting me back down to 70, I'm going to crash out. See? The ears. You don't have it? Hey, the ears are 3D. I like things how they are, though. Sounds like a sensitive subject? Yeah, somewhat. Somewhat of a sensitive subject. You're not wrong. I have gone over 100 billion coins in net worth 5 times so far. And every single time I get actually, the first time I got over 100 bill, I got to 120. That was before the foraging update, and I only got to 120 because it was delayed. And then I got reset back down to 80 something. And then I got back to 100 and I got reset back down to 70. Then I got back up to 100 and I got reset down to 70. And I got back up to 100 and I got reset down to 70! And then I got banned, and then I lost another 16 billion, and then now I want to cry. It's fine. It's great. I'm having a lovely time. Deflation doesn't exist. You didn't do 100,000 bosses. You actually are currently in a psych ward. Wake up, Josephine, or whatever your name is. This is you speaking. Oh, that's nice. Best equipment for E-Man Slayer would be the same as literally every other Slayer except for Blaze. Rift Necklace, David's Cloak, Primordial Belt, Manticore. One more level on Greg? Oh, shit, yeah. You're right. I should really... part of me wants to go and just do this on Tara, but... Manticore, if using G-Drag, fair point. Otherwise, it's just molten magma lord. First try. But in fairness, they did ask for the best set. And I technically didn't lie. Any subs to Rift Necklace? No, stop being a shitter. Did you ever try Iron Man? Yeah, it's not for me. I like doing Slayers too much. And I don't exactly like a game mode that kind of actively stops me from doing the thing that I like doing. That doesn't sound very fun to me. Look. Rift is doable in under 5 days. Like, without even... Like, you don't even have to play that much. Rift does not take a long time to get finished. The longest part of Rift is Vampire 5, and that's not long. That's a day at most. The thing you're doing isn't profitable. No, I mean, I'd have to spend more time grinding money than I would spend doing Slayers. If I cared about profit, I would never do Rev, and I would never care to do E-Man. Because I wouldn't... Because those aren't profitable. I just like Slayers. Normal profile's nice, because the Slayers pay for themselves. Iron Man's not fun, because I'd spend more money mining or farming. I'd spend more time mining or farming for money than I would spend doing the Slayer. That doesn't seem fun to me. Just got to know, we can put mana centigrades on black holes to upgrade nothing. W. Thank you for telling me this, Freer and Who. Much appreciated. I appreciate your wisdom. I will do nothing with it, but thank you. 3 high classes and 50 bosses because I'm not doing Blaze anymore. My RNG has been transferred. It is yours. Take good care. Yes, yes. And treat it good. If you don't, it will leave you. I mean, to be fair, me doing revs in the way that I am doing them doesn't exactly show off that it can make good money, because obviously, I don't have my meter on Wardenheart, which is what you would do. Grug below 800 mil. Let's go. Do I shower now that I've become work, or become a Chad and musk this baby up? That is fucking disgusting. One-tapping rev is crazy. I am not one-tapping revs. You're misvisioning. See? 2-tapping, yes. 1-tapping, no. Is Spider still a good money-making method? Yeah, it's still the second best Slayer. It's, I mean, obviously, there's better ways of making money in the game. Mining and farming, but... And how do I make profit from Rev? You do Rev until you make profit. Alternatively, you hunt the mini-bosses and the golden ghouls. Is Slayers your main money-making method? Yep. I just work my way up to 50 million or 100,000 bosses. And I make money along the way, and then I move on to the next one. How much per hour and what's the setup like? As for what the setup's like, I don't know. As for how much per hour, you can't really put a money per hour on revs because it is so insanely like it is 100% RNG related. Like I've probably made like what 30 million coins an hour on average, but that is on average over 3,500 bosses, and even then that's pushing it. I mean, to be fair, there's no Warden Hearts on here. Where's my Warden Hearts gone? There was 5 on there yesterday. Okay, fair enough, I guess. I guess I don't have Warden Hearts now. Oh, yeah, my bad. Wrong, different people. My bad. You both have orange profile pictures. But yeah, with profit from rev, you either hunt the mini bosses or mini bosses and golden ghouls, or you just do revs until you make profit from it. As for spider setup, isn't that much really. Like burning or fiery crimson. Ideally, you'd want a sting, even if just for spawning. Ideally, you'd want a flaming flay so your boss doesn't despawn. Once again, ideally, you'd want Hyperion for spawning. Very much want a Hyperion actually for spawning. You'd definitely want a Hyperion. That's kind of a requirement, actually. Thinking about it, to make good money from Tarantula. And last time I did it, it was like 50, 60 mil per hour-ish, on average. This is not every hour. A quick disclaimer, never expect any Slayer to give you an actual hourly rate, except for Blaze. Blaze is the only Slayer that can give you an hourly rate. All of the others are somewhat reliant on RNG. Spider's less reliant than the others on RNG, because it has a base rate with, as you can keep topping up your meter with the 9k feathers and still make money. Term is faster than Hype and Spider. I disagree. How fast do you spawn your bosses? Oh, Spider's Den. Okay, how fast do you spawn your bosses, though? I just out of interest. I'm interested. I'm assuming you're talking about hype in Spider's Den and not hype in... and not the Hyperion in the... what's his name? Nether. Do I just farm wheat with my sugarcane hoe, or do I go get a wheat hoe? I'd get a wheat hoe. Meter on with Tarantula Slayer, I always look to see which one's better. Toxic arrow, either a stack of toxic arrow poison, or 1 Tarantula Silk. I don't know which one's better right now. Both Spider. About 20 seconds to term. Okay, well, hype spawning in the nether's about 3 to 4 seconds, so... GG, I guess. I dropped cord? My god! GG! Giant sword, hype, but my issue seems to be surviving at the moment. Got any tips? Do more damage, and heal at the right times. Putting a primordial helmet on and getting the kills up can definitely help you survive as well. You really shouldn't be dying with the Hyperion unless you're hyping at like the worst possible times. Especially if you're killing bats as well. But like I'm gonna be honest, there's no real reason to ever spawn spiders in the Spider's Den. Unless you can't one-tap the spiders in the nether. But as far as I'm aware, dealing 1 mil damage isn't too difficult anymore. I was using a scorpion foil and hot crimson. Yeah, like that's why to be fair, there's delay. That's why I was finishing my sentence. Can I ask you some advice about E-Man Slayer? I can try and answer. I'm not sure about how much I can help. I'm not that familiar with E-Man, and I haven't done it properly in a very long time. But I can try. To be fair, I might consider running some spider. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've ran some spider. And the question is I'm gonna flip a coin and to ask whether or not I put my meter on dye or I put my meter on silk, because one makes money, one does not. But dye would be kind of cool. And I'm gonna upgrade that sword and go for it. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Honestly, I might consider getting 4 different Slayer dyes. I don't count Vampire as a Slayer dye. Like, I don't count Vampire as a Slayer dye. I don't count Vampire because it's literally free. And, well, not literally free, but it's easy to get. Extremely easy to get. And I can't do Blaze. Actually, I could technically do Blaze. I just have to Ananke it from tier 3s. ZJ2S with a rate of 52. Yo, what's good? How's it going? Termerkel, how you doing? What's good, what's good? Raid, how's it going? Hold up, let me slash shout out. That's not how you spell shout out, 1 minute. There we go. We goonin' Darkfire, what's good? Raze, how you doing? Luca Dit, what? What's good, my brother? How's it going? I'm trying for E-Man tier 3. I do have Final Destination, 8k kills and all wisdom. I have Mana Flux, Ornate Zombie, Wand of Atonement, and Void Edge Katana. Do you have any tips on how to upgrade? I'm Iron Man. I cannot help you. I would like to try and help you, but you're an Iron Man, and I will do more damage than good. What texture pack? Okay, so blocks are a mixture of Prism, Fat Cat, Lucy's 121, and Defrosted. Weapons are Fire Sky, a pack that I gave up on because I'm a lazy shit. Can't lie. How's it going, Zojutsu? How you doing? How was the stream? Rex MB, how's it going? Hi Sunny, how you doing? How you doing? Nice textures though. Well, thank you. I gave up. A bunch of rose drags and... Ooh, let's go. And Rondada, thank you for the follow as well. Oh boy, a beheaded horror, let's go. That's awesome. That's great. Hello, Slothio. What are you grinding for? 50 million on Rev XP. I've finished my 100,000 blaze kills, and now we're going for 50 mil revs. Might look into Matchadai at some point, but probably no time soon. Also trying to very, very slowly make back my money that I may or may not have spent on some questionable things. One of which being this and this and this and my cube. I spent some money on my cube. Do you have a diagnosed medical condition? Yeah, I'm autistic. If you couldn't tell. I have a cube. It's a lovely cube, to be fair. It is a lovely cube. They're great for combat XP? They are. That is the entire reason I got them, in fact. And Taylor Mercy, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. The more I watch you, the more I think the more I think I'm autistic. What do you need the cube for? Do you know Puppy Girl Kirk? Nope. Okay, the Rev Minions are basically because now that I'm done with Blaze, I don't gain very much combat XP. And I like being in the leaderboards. And being 9th place on a combat XP leaderboard just simply is not good enough. In fact, it's pathetically low. I need to get that up. It's terrible. I can't accept 9th. No. That's disgustingly low. Hey, a friend request. 9th is disgustingly low. Cube was made by an autistic slayer, so you know it's good. Yeah, exactly. And the design was almost entirely copied off of high level, off of the top. Where is my shriveled neck? Where's my shriveled bracelet? I need that. I wanted to swap over and do some Tara, but I don't know where my bracelet is. Damn. I feel like that's important. So I'm just gonna leave it on the manticore. I'm just gonna leave it on the manticore. We good. It doesn't really matter. Kraken shards are going up. Let's go. Wait, where's my hype? Shard, this is why you should be organized. This is why organization's a good thing. Because I don't know where any of my stuff is. Like 99% of the time. Yeah, so let's just shove more random crap in there. What do you think I should grind? My guy, I do not have a clue. Slash pet. Oh, chat, I've just realized, actually, if I swap over to Spider, I'll probably finish getting to level 1000 on the G-Drag. And then it's just finishing off getting level 1000 in Overflow. What is your streaming schedule? Almost every single day except for Tuesdays, and usually a lot earlier than I am. The schedule is, loose. It's there, kinda. Sometimes. And Farid, thank you for the follow. How doing? Should I buy bit bugs with my bits? Yeah. Wait, as in like for profit, or do you not have bit bug yet? If it's to profit, then no. If you... Oh, that looks awful from behind. Hold on. That's better. I'll take that. I don't have it, then yes. That's better. Try light blue. Always skyblock? Always skyblock. I'm slightly addicted. Only slightly. Ooh. I think it's gonna have to be Snowflake, isn't it? Snowflake's the closest. Oh, chat, you get to... Chat, you get to see the majesty of my favorite texture that I've ever created. Oh, no. No, I need mosquito. Sit and wait. Good boys. You get to see the majesty of my greatest work. No, not the spider girls. No, not the spider girl. Oh, this hurts. Could you stop? No. I didn't make those. I stole those. Do you not use REI? Yeah, I do. I'd have it toggled off. That was not a very good spawn. Oh, I forgot to flip my coin. Wait, I was meant to flip a coin whether we go dye or silk. Whoops. GG. Now that's a relatable name. That is a relatable name if I've ever seen one. Still forgotten to do the thing. Damn, no mini-boss? Terrible RNG. Do you mind? Arrow is better for money at the moment. I see. Did my first tier 4 Void Gloom yesterday. Attempt 1, ran out of soul flow. Unfortunate. Attempt 2, my god, ran out. Bro, I can't lie. I never pay attention. Too popular? I mean, surely it's not like I've just been raided, right? Surely not. Surely that's not the case, right? Still keep forgetting. I need to... Okay. Hold on, let me... Hold on, let me... do I have a coin? I have a 1 pence. Rich. Billions. Time to find fire and show off my AOTD. If you've got a Fatal Tempo AOTD, I swear to God. Right. Heads is dye. Tails is silk. Or whatever the money. Tails is money. Kinda needed the coins. Can't lie. Kinda needed the coins. Kinda needed the coins. Where's the boss? Where did my boss go? Oh. I've been fighting someone else's boss. That's my bad. Worst TPS you'll ever... Fatal Tempo plus Werewolf plus Reaper Gem T-Rex. You are a terrible person. Wait, hold on. I've definitely missed a few messages. I have Juicy Dono. What? Wait, I got banished. Did I accidentally deny someone? No. We're good. Oh, shit. I missed a guy. My bad. 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, actually, am I bad? Wait, if someone's gonna try and trade me anything, then I don't take Contra. I'm very much a non-Contra person. I don't like it. Last time. Taken, chat. Chat, where am I being taken? No, where am I being taken? What? What the fuck? Where am I being taken? What? What is going on? What is this? Is bro taking me to his goon cave? What? What am I? Corner time! Corner time. I don't really know what I'm meant to do. I don't really know why I'm here. Why am I in the corner? Why am I in this corner? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go back to Spider. But I enjoyed my corner time. What? Thank you, Sky Honey. That's helpful. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. This is a wonderful, wonderful place in space. I love that. I like that little spot. Are you an Iron Man? God, I fucking hope not. Chat. Every time I get asked the question, I'll give the same answer. Give 4 mil and spit. What? Who are they asking that to? Wait, what have I walked in on? What have I walked in on? What? What the fuck have I walked into? Huh? I have more juicy donut. What do you mean by dono? I will buy my shit eventually. I'll get my Ananke in a second. That's not right. Donations. Then no thank you. I will pass. Add Goon Corner. What do you mean add Goon Corner? I have no Goon Corner. Join an Armadillo meeting? I hope so. What is good times on Tara? 30, 47. Are we talking spawn and kill or just kill? Which one are we talking here? So you don't want 14 coins and a firm handshake. I'll take the handshake. Kill. Anything under 30 seconds is a good kill. I'd say. Anything under 30 is alright. Why are you in the Goon Corner then? To Goon? Why else would I be in the Goon Corner? What is that single location in space? Why do I keep getting told to go to a spot? If you drop a brick red die, absolutely not. I like Slayers way too much to start an Iron Man. And if I were to start an Iron Man, I wouldn't be able to do as many Slayers because I would spend more time making money. I would unironically be the most unhinged Iron Man, the most unhinged player ever if I was an Iron Man. And I mean that with all of my heart. If I was an Iron Man, HS Fearless who? Sell all your drops to NPC. Yeah, you see, the thing is not all drops can be sold to NPC. Is the issue. Can I lowball you? I don't think I have a market price. Okay, negative. What's the highest amount of bosses you can do in an hour realistically? Like 110, 150, 120? Yeah, like 120 is pretty realistic. Yo, Thrives EFN? How we doing? What's good, what's good? Oh, no, I actually didn't realize you can even NPC hearts. I didn't know you could even do that. Oh, well, in that case, then. In that case. Damn. This item can't be sold. You motherfucker, you lied to me. I take that personally. You lied to me. I should probably ban you from my chat now, but that means I've got to click on a different screen, and I don't want to do that. So count yourself lucky that I'm a lazy shit. You know, this line's gonna get on my nerves, I can't lie. Your snake setup comparison videos are goated? Well, thank you. I'm gonna have to remake Tarantula because a lot's changed. So I get a free new one. It's brilliant. Tarantula's great. Them making the changes has saved me. I get to make an entirely new video out of it. They help a lot. That wasn't the intention, but I'm glad that that's how it worked out. Are you hyped for Guardian Slayer? I try not to be. I try my hardest not to be excited. If I get excited for it, then that means I've set my expectations high. And if I set my expectations high, that means that the admins can only ever disappoint me, as they do every other time. And so this time, if I expect it to be really bad, then I'll think it'll be pretty good when it comes out. Flawless logic, yes, yes? Bad RNG. I'm turning this off. This is getting to me. Profit is Tarantula's the most profitable Slayer if you RNG me Silk. Nope, not even close. They're the second most profitable, but they're not even close to being the most profitable. Do you have a Discord? I do. Exclamation DC. Or Discord, or I think there's a bunch of other aliases for it, to be fair, but I can't remember what they all are. What cube? I would go back to my island and show the cube, but I'm gonna go back to my island and show the cube. Where's the jockey? Hello? Did I kill it? No. I'll go back in a second. Mario Spader, thank you for the follow. How doing? How doing? I'll go back in a second and show the cube. Okay. Fix tier 5 spider being conjoined, being able to damage level 10 nuns. Yes. Blazes are the most, huh? Yeah, by quite a lot. Holy shit, Janko Pog with the prime? Oh, much appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, actually. All right, you can see the cube. You may witness greatness. You may witness greatness. Look at the cube. Is there sometimes a QOL mod that makes dungeons easier? No? Well, yeah, but no. There's quite a few, actually, but I'm not going to tell you any of them. What do you think the admins could have done better over the last year? Released more updates. Released more V1. Not fucked up Spider horrifically. What else could they have done? actually been somewhat prepared for Aura to be such an insanely good event. Yeah, this is the cube. This is the cube. The cube that's inside the orb. Cube. Back to Spider. Why Fatal Tempo on Mosquito Bow and not Duplex? Because I thought it was my Terminator and I put Fatal Tempo on it. And now I don't want to get rid of it. Because that means I've got to accept that. Can you look at the Meow tab in Discord? Yes. Give me a second. Besides, to be fair, Duplex doesn't actually do anything on the bow. What brand of fridge do you have? Fridge? Fiery 5-star Crimson Crown of Avarice with 500 million tier 2 daggers. I am swapping my Iron Man to normal profile in 16 days and would have about 1.5 billion coins in, and want to start Blaze Slayer. How should I spend my coins? I've got 1.4k MP, no recoms on it, and level 450. Okay. Are we talking Blaze Slayer for money or just to bang it up to level 9? Because if you're talking for money, then you don't have enough. You don't have enough gear. Name cube. No. Yes, I want to make money. Okay, so you're looking at about 1800 magical power, Infernal 3/4 Infernal Crimson with a Crown of Avarice, tier 3 daggers with full tier 7s, Chimera 5, 1 Golden Dragon with a Remedies on it, Hyperion, Chime 5 Ragax. I think that's everything that's important. There might be a couple of other things. Oh, Rift Necklace, David's Cloak, Primordial Belts, Demon Slayer Gauntlet. Demon Slayer Gauntlet is not that massive of a thing. Good though. Oh, and of course, radio. Of course, I forgot about the radio. My bad. Should I farm more, then starting to do Blaze? That's your choice. If you want to immediately start Blaze with high rates, then yes. If you're not that bothered about starting immediately with high rates, then you can start Blaze immediately. I don't know, that's up to you. What's the radio? It is this thing here, Blaze Tech Ham Radio. Gives some good stats. It's very nice little item. No name in cube me? Wait, did you? Oh, you did. You did ask for name in the cube. My bad. Should I hunt the Blaze mini boss? If you're doing tier 3s, then yes. If you're not, then no. Why don't you use Term for the sacks? Wouldn't it be quicker than Mosquito due to the extra arrows? Nope, Mosquito does more damage to the egg sacks. Terminator does 1 hit, or Terminator does 1 damage to them. God damn it, I forgot the egg again. Or not egg. Why do I see small sharks? Because I turned the, I changed the texture of cave spiders to bloweye. Why are you only making 20 mil an hour? Mostly because I have my RNG meter on brick red dye. Okay, do I buy Kime 5 on both daggers and then make tier 3? Do you have a Kime 5 Ragax? Do you have Infernal Crimson? Do you have the MP's not I'd probably go 1.6k MP first. Chimera on the daggers should realistically be your last thing. Do you know any good packs for E-Man? That depends on what you consider as good. Do you like cheese? Oh yes. My good may not necessarily be your good. I'd probably go 1.6k MP, full tier 7s on daggers. Kime 5, well, Kime 5 Rag first if you don't already have it. But, so Kime 5 Rag, full MP, Kime 5 Rag, 1.6k MP, full tier 7s, an Infernal. Like your Blaze pack, but just for E-Man. What, like the little cats? In which case, I haven't made it. You know, if you're talking about to make Enderman cats, then I haven't made it, no. So I've already got Infernal Crimson, 1600 MP, upgrade my rag to Kime 5, tier 7 dagger, Kime 5 on daggers. Is this a good order? All of it except I'd put the Kime 5 rag to first, in the first place. What's your opinion on microwaves? So nice. So good. So good. Microwaves are one of the best utensils you can have in a kitchen. Or appliances you can have in a kitchen. How much MP for E-Man 4? Like 6, like maybe 700, 800. Tier 4 E-Man doesn't really need much. A lot less than you might think it does, at least. How much MP for tier 1 rev? Optional. I'd say optional. How much? What's a good MP to start Blaze and get to level 9? Like 1200. Could you do it with less? Yeah. Like you could start with 1k if you wanted. I'd recommend 1200, but 1k works. You got 334. Granted, have you bought the slots from Jacobus yet? Have you got the extra slots from Elizabeth? Have you got the 4 extra slots from the Redstone guy? How much MP with optimal MP for profits of MP? Have you tried MP? I'd say about MP. This is not a good lobby. Terrible lobby. Way too many people in here. Bad lobby. We leave. Doing tier 4s with FD and Volkatana during... "2x help it? Fun. So, Deep Caverns, Redstone area. This guy here, the Redstone Miner. You talk to him, and you do whatever he tells you to do, and he gives you four accessory bag slots at the end of it. Well, he gives you a total of 4. What's your opinion on armpit hair? Ugh. No. Do you take Song Quest? It is a channel point redemption. Most things like that are set to channel point redemptions purely to try and keep the chat spam to a minimum. As I know how my chat is. Saved me 40 mil yesterday. GG. I mean, I guess you'll have to get those slots anyway. You'll have to spend that 40 mil at some point anyway, so... I don't know. What is your opinion on the Windows 11 logo? I don't know. I can't say that I really pay any attention to it. It's exists, I guess. I don't know. Damn, no mini. Damn. Bro, 16 kills, no mini. Actual diabolical work. Okay. That's not fun. Give me a second on the song quest. Currently got Infernal Crimson with Warden, full tier 7. Kime 5 Pyro, Kime 5 Rag, tier 7 Death Ripper, not all tier 7, 1.65k MP Prem. The only thing I'm missing is Crown and tier 7. Well, I mean, I'd get more I'd get your MP up a bit. Like the name. Strand, do you forget that do you forget about the unlisted YouTube video? I know you were around back then. I know you were in the chat back then, Strand. Did you forget the unlisted video? The one that can only be accessed with the link. The fuck is the unlisted video? The unlisted Femboy Friday video. I'm so glad that you've forgotten that exists. This is good. Someone know what I'm talking about. At least one person will know what I'm talking about. There's an unlisted video on my channel which is has something to do with Femboy Friday. Drop the link. Nope. Not for a long time. Damage, hello. No, you're thinking of Femboy Friday. You're thinking of Femboy Friday's rant. I'm literally talking about the song. I am genuinely talking about the song. Yo, Snowy was good. Welcome in. Where can I download the text pack? Either Discord or Modrinth. You know what, come to think about it, I should probably have animated the flaming flay. Yo, holy no mini bosses. This is cooked. Actually wild. Like like the flaming flay looks good, but it feels so lifeless without animations. God, I cannot be bothered to do it though. It's so much effort. Where is the link? I think I left it somewhere. I can't remember. It might be somewhere in, it might still be somewhere in Discord, or it might only be it from a very old stream elements command, which is gone now. I'm pretty sure the link's somewhere. Good luck. Because I'm not releasing it unless somebody manages to find a way to force me. No, that's like, it's like this SpongeBob Lost episode. Shit needs a quest. Oh, now that makes more sense about why I'm not spawning mini bosses. I kind of forgot how long the spider animation is. You can't talk about a video like this and not drop the link? Well, that's because I'm pretty sure that the link's still around somewhere. You just gotta find it. Like, I'm 99% sure that the link's somewhere. I just can't remember where. Like, I'm like 60% sure that I haven't erased all evidence. And that there's something. There is a 40% chance that I did just erase all evidence. And that lies only as an unlisted video viewable for me and me alone. I haven't looked at it in a long time because I don't want to. I wonder if it was ever... Would 460 channel points change your mind? 418, we got a deal. Deal. 1 second. I mean, okay. I kind of realized I can't. If I make a channel point redemption for that, then somebody else can buy it. Actually, that doesn't matter. As many people can spend their channel points on it as they want. Yours is the only one that I'll listen to. Okay. I can only buy 400? Yeah, good enough. Accepted. This is when I find out I actually just deleted the video and it doesn't even exist anymore. Now that would be pretty funny. No, unfortunately I didn't. Unfortunately I didn't do that. That's good. GG. Thought I deleted it. Haven't deleted it. Pretty sure someone did pay for this at some point. I can't remember who. Pretty sure it was, pretty sure that I made actual genuine money off of that shit. What cube? The cube. Oh, Strand might not have been around for this. Strand might have missed the AI cover. Oh no, never mind. Strand doesn't remember it. Never mind. My bad. There's a piece of fire history that you are now aware of. And I'm not going to apologize for either. W song, I want to say thank you, but at the same time I don't. And it sure as hell isn't helping me beat the allegations. Okay, what is my command? It's J? Why? Django Pog, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna re-upload this, you fucking dare. I will copyright strike you into oblivion. Wait. It's not my song either. Wait a minute. I might be cooked. I'm gonna need some wall push-ups for how much of a banger it is. Thanks, man. That's great. Appreciate that. Love. I really love wall push-ups. They're fun. They're so enjoyable. Now, see, the issue here is that obviously the boss immediately spawned, so I've got to kill it. You know, I have to kill it. I can't just not kill it. Hey Chad, do you like my kills per hour? 16,981. This is real. This is true. If you're not gonna trust the proof that's right there, then you're just wrong. Yo, Mizu, how you doing? Acknowledge me? I don't wanna. Wait, I did. Well, get acknowledged, idiot. Oh, I didn't even know it was an elephant. It was too small. Favorite? What's your favorite? How can I get your text pack? It's on Discord. Well, all of them are on Discord, actually. What's your favorite anime? Soul Eater. Alright, chat. Sorry for what your eyes are about to witness, but someone told me to do upside down push-ups, and I did it yesterday, and I'm gonna do it again. Is it a good idea? No, it never usually is. What? What? 1, 2. Hey, boy. Thought it'd be funny. Gonna make you do squats on your keyboard. I mean, yeah. I see no reason why not. No, they're upside down push-ups, thank you very much. You just gotta use your imagination a little bit. Where's the mini-boss? I know that there was a mini... I got the notification. It told me that there was a mini-boss. Boss. Ads are the perfect time. Okay. Tell me when they're over. You can't hear me ask that, but you should tell me when the ads are over. That way I can answer your question. Otherwise, I mean, actually, I could answer your question. Then you just never know. No. That'd be pretty fun. Wait, why do I care about vanquishers? No. You make me no money anymore. Is it worth the Shuriken boss? Nah. Shuriken Blaze boss? Magic Fight doesn't even matter on Blaze, full stop, so most definitely not. Now they are over, thank you. Okay. So the reason that yours is a different color to mine is because mine is what's his name? Warped. Warped is purple. Anything else is blue. Same goes for the... Where is it? Same goes for AOTE too. I think I've got a blue one. Yeah. Same goes for AOTE. Warped is purple. Normal's blue. Why doesn't Magic Find matter? Because Blaze doesn't have any rare drops. Unlike, for example, Enderman Slayer, which has Judgment Core, Spider, which has Primordial, Revs, which have Warden Heart. Blaze doesn't really have any particularly rare drops. High class is not even the rarest drop from the Slayer. High class technically makes the most money. How many points to do a single Blaze tier 4? Like 2 million. Yeah, high class is technically a rare drop, but it doesn't really make any money. What happened to Revs? Felt like doing some Spider. Like, high class is technically your highest money. Your second highest earner from Blaze is the guaranteed drop. And everything else as well. So what you want to do is prioritize boss times over anything else. Even if it means you losing Magic Find, you prioritize boss times. If using a Antique Remedies Golden Dragon would give you slightly faster boss times, then you'd use that over a Relic, and so on and so forth. Weird question, but I have Combat 25, Farming 30, and Mining 29, Foraging 26, and Hunting 18. What would you recommend I start on? Honestly, either Farming or Foraging. What's your favorite Slayer? Probably Tarantula at the moment. I think Blaze now is one of the most boring Slayers possible. Because there's just nothing to do. Like, there's no mechanics, there's no nothing. It's just stand still and click. Which I think is pretty boring. E-Man's fun, except its spawn is horrific. Because of how many players are in there. That's just Revs. No, you see the difference is Revs get 1 or 2 tapped. So, basically Revs are just run around and then 1 or 2 tap the boss. Spider is run around, spawn a boss, stand still for 30 seconds, clicking it. Significantly less enjoyable. Is the Rift not your favorite? So, the Rift's a bit different. Vampire is such a fun boss. Oh, hey. Did I actually? Huge. Vampire is a really good boss. It's really, really shit to spawn, though. Like, the spawn area is too small. In my opinion, at least. That's AI for real. Surely. Like, it's not that long now that the shop, whatever the fuck it's called, is in the game. But the area is just too small with too many people in. I do love people. I do love people intentionally baiting and then somebody in the lobby taking the bait. That's pretty entertaining. How many G-Drags do you have? 2. 1 for remedies, 1 for relic. Technically, I should get a third now that this one's level 1000, but I kind of want to get to 1000 overflow, so I'll wait till then. What drop on RNG meter? High class. So I might just wait. Can't tell if I should use rabbit or mushroom. Mushroom would give me more mushrooms, so more money, but rabbit would let me level up quicker. I'd go rabbit for early levels, to be fair. I'd go rabbit until realistic, like, level 45, 50. I thought you were doing revs. I decided to do some spider. How do you one-tap revs? That's why I said 1 or 2 tap. Like, it's not a guaranteed one-tap. It's a one-tap if I have a couple of throwing axes and I hit the axe and the left click at the same time. Yeah, rag axe is one tap, but there's no point in using a rag, though, is there? Per hit, though, with pre-fire? Okay, but 3 mils not very high damage, though. My first hit does about 7 million, and then the next hit kills it. How does Ragax work? Basically, it takes, Ragax gives you however much strength stat the weapon has. It takes 3 seconds of not getting hit to activate. And then after those 3 seconds is up, you kill. That's what I'm saying. I need to cut my time in half. Then you need more damage. Shriveled Wasp? Yo, W. The amount of strength gained from Ragax can be increased by Chimera with something like a Golden Dragon. If you have Chimera 5 on your Ragax and a Hephaestus Remedies Golden Dragon, you will gain 1440 strength. Am I seeing your combat XP correctly? Yes. Believe it or not, Tier 4 Blaze being, I believe, like the second best combat XP per hour method in the entire game. And then doing that for 100,000 times gives quite a lot of combat XP. I mean, I'm still only 9th place on the leaderboard. Like, 1st and 2nd place are over double my XP, but we don't talk about that. That's why I built the cube. 9th place is unacceptable. That's why I must build the cube. Does Soul Whip also work for venomous stacking? It's not worth. The whole you can just use a sting for venomous stack. Basically, the whole reason that we use a flaming flay is for ferocity stacking and to make sure the boss doesn't despawn. Pretty much. Oh, Golden Finger, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. It's still despawn. With, okay, so the difference is that Soul Eater does basically no DPS. Flaming Flay does about the same DPS as a Sting does, because of all the Frosty. The reason that Flaming Flay is so good is because of the amount of Ferocity you gain from it. You don't lose any efficiency whatsoever, whilst having less damage per hit. Like, it's not only used for, it's not only used for venomous stacking. But yeah, but yeah, 20 mil XP is only like, what, 3 hours of tier 4 blaze at high efficiency? If that. Maybe a little less than 3 hours. Maybe it's closer to 2.5 hours, maybe. No, maybe it's close to 3. If you have any advice for Slayers, I just bother you. Yes, that's fine. I try not to disencourage people from asking me questions. Or discourage, that's the word. I try not to discourage people from asking me questions. I mean, I'm pretty open with the fact that I don't always know the answer, but... How much does 15-star armor help with Blaze compared to Infernal for money per hour? It doesn't really do anything. It might be like 1, maybe 2 hits faster. Not a lot. It's basically for the people who have the money and want to buy it. Like, it's extra stats. Not a ton. But something. Something's more than nothing. If you have no more upgrades to get, then 15 stars kind of where you turn to. Song rec, receive. Skip. The legendary mushroom cow. Only get like 10, 50. You should probably be making a bit more than you are then, I'd say. Or at least... What the fuck? Oh, W heart. What the fuck am I listening to? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Put into our Tarasu, you get 14 mil per feather. I do an Anke well, I usually do, but I'm going for die, so I don't want to. Also, Toxic Arrow Poison is currently worth more than Tarantula Silk, so. What the fuck is this, man? What am I listening to? Woo! Banger! Fucking banger! I hate myself. What the fuck? Yo, what was the... Hold on, no, pause up. Hold on, what was that last line? The fuck was that? Yo, what the fuck was that last line? The fuck was that? Okay, sure, why not? Kind of a banger. You should make this your intro song. No. I'm not gonna cheat on Skylanders like that. No. Ain't happening. I'm not cheating on Peak. Okay, headset mic. Alright now. Okay. I made it 15,000 points and people still redeem it. Is your intro song for YouTube? Yes. For Twitch, it's just whatever comes up on my playlist, to be honest with you. I don't have an actual YouTube song. Why is your net worth only 48.8? Holy fuck, why has it gone down by, like... Why has it gone down by 15 billion? What the actual fuck? No, there's not a chance that's correct. Slash net worth, slash net worth, name, by way RTHGU. There's no way it's gone down by 15 billion, right? Like, a couple of billion, I should be close to 60. 64 bill. The fuck did you use to check it? PV? Oh. Okay, yeah, no, PV's no good. PV's no good. What's the cube? It's my new build on my island. It's beautiful. I put a lot of effort into it. I put a lot of effort into my cube. It's called the cube. It's beautiful. You can have your name. You can put your name on the orb, which surrounds the cube. The cube is such a powerful entity that it must be contained with the orb. Trust me, the orb has no holes in it. There is no flaws in the orb. You've got to trust me. Well, hello there. There is zero flaws with my orb. Don't push my boss. No, don't. No. No. I see that weapon in your hands. Don't turn my techniques against me. Do not turn... Can I give you something? I would rather not. Do not... Thou shalt not use my own teachings against me. You're a prick, you know that, right? Have you gotten Jerry Seed yet? Yes, I have. I used Bachelor's Rose on him. If you pay me 50 mil an hour, I'll be another Rev Minion. I'm good, actually. You see, the thing is that... if you're my Rev Minion, I don't get any combat XP off you. And that's completely pointless. It's Spooky Fisting Festival, and I'm out here rage baiting people with explosive arrows. Oh! I kinda like you. That's funny. I'm like 15 Jerrys without seed? Oh. Oh, that's rough. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry to hear that. AOTD? I love AOTD. Yes. I really like the AOTD. I wish I hadn't taught you that. Werewolf time? You are a bad person. You got the idea from my oopsie? This is true. Name in the cube? Bet. Let me finish my boss and then I will go and cube you. Wait, chat, I've just realized, I can change the sound alert for each and every individual channel point, I believe. I should change the sound alert for naming the cube. I should change it to Mr. Burns saying, "Is it about my cube?" I should change the sound alert. Look at how many people have put their names on the cube. Look, we're over halfway round the first circle of human beings on the cube. You seem to be enjoying your cube time. Wasn't there someone else? I don't believe so. I don't think there's anyone else. Can I be on the cube? It is a Twitch channel point redemption, right, as of current. Do I have werewolf armor in any of these? I do. Hehe. Bing, bing, bing. Bong, bong, bong. Hehehe. How do I get on it if I watch on YouTube? I haven't decided that yet. To be honest with you. I haven't come up with a good way yet. I need to figure that one out. Because like there has to be some way to do it, but I just haven't figured a good way of doing it out yet. Enjoy your cube. Enjoy your cube time. You are now a member of the cube. Yo, and Naturexy. Thank you for the follow. Where's my money? Yeah, no worries, I got you. Ovation. Do you happen to have a backup keyboard? Yeah, I do. Name in the cube. God fucking damn. Wait, you're in the cube! No. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one cube. Everyone gets one cube. One cube entry. Each person gets one entry to the cube. Where's the review request review? I need to remove his strands. I need to remove strands access. Not access, I mean. Okay. I like goth them boys, you're going on the cube. Lands, you're going on the cube. I need those push-ups on the keyboard, I got you. Give me strands. No. No. You gotta buy your own cube name. We don't do gifted cubing here. Check my head. What is that? God. Yeah, all right. All right, GG. Congratulations. Well done, you got me, yep. Yeah. Congratulations. Ah, me! All right, well. You know what, chat? You know what? Blame the guy that crashed me. Blame the guy that crashed me, chat. Stream's over. It's also 11 p.m. I gotta eat breakfast. Seriously though. I do need to. Oh, wait, push-ups. Shit. No, I got you. I got you. No, I got you. I don't. Oh, fuck. My hands are keyboard shaped. Yes, look at that. My hands are keyboard shaped now. I've been grafting. Goodbye, chat. Enjoy Icalazar. My hands are shaped like a keyboard, and it really fucking hurts. Goodbye. Enjoy, Logan. I'm gonna go and play with my cube or something, I guess. See ya.